What's up? Welcome back, enchanters, to another unboxing of Iron Studios 110 scale Power Rangers, the final piece to complete the diorama, the deluxe edition Alpha 5. Now, y'all have been commenting all over socials, on all forums, where's Alpha? I'm so disappointed they were missing Alpha, and here we have Alpha.
In fact, I quit. And while we're on the subject, how come none of this stupid discount equipment ever works? See what I mean?
This is not at all like you, Alpha.
Yeah? Well, this is the new Alpha.
Now, this piece did come, there's two versions to this. There's the $100 version, which is just Alpha 5 with just a plain round base. And then there's Alpha 5 with the console behind it. And that is the Deluxe, which I believe is like 150 or 160, I forget. So this is the Deluxe version. Of course, I always collected Deluxe versions. They're rarer. They make them in lesser quantities than the unlimited ones. So I had to get it. So yes, you do pay more, but you get those additional features. And I mean, you just had to. Now, before we dive in and open this, I really want to thank you all for all the Power Rangers aficionados who watched my first video. At the time of the recording when I filmed it, it was the most watched video of the entire diorama, unboxing and review. So I really appreciate you all. I'm going to tag that. I'm going to link that below. This entire series has been divided into 4 parts. We've had the Power Rangers, the first 5. Then we've had Zordon, followed by the Green and White Ranger. And this is the final piece to this 110 scale. Now, are we going to get villains or Megazords? I highly doubt it, but super excited for this. Now, before we continue and we unbox this, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator and collector here on YouTube, and I unbox figurines, maquettes, action figures, you name it, anything from my 90s growing up as a kid, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, we unbox here on this channel, from new figures like this to old school vintage stuff. So it means the world for you to stay connected. So do me a huge favor, hit that smash button, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Most importantly, hit that bell to get notified every time we upload content every Mondays and Thursdays. And last but certainly not least, if you found value in this, give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if any of these are on your grill list, if you will be owning any of these, because that would be really rad to connect with you all within the community. Outside of that, I also do want to present that we are doing a $100 giveaway on my shop, so go click the link in the description of this video. You can connect with me on TikTok, Instagram, socials, and I do have a website where I do sell figures and statues, so you can go check that out. But I am giving away a $100 shopping spree to one lucky winner once we get to 2,000 subscribers, and we're so close to getting there. So let's go to dive in. So while I was rambling and giving myself a few plugins, we have none other than the art box. So let's zoom in on this bad boy. So it is a gray color art box, similar to the base, which I really appreciate. I'm surprised it was in gold and red, but nevertheless, awesome. There it says Alpha 5, zoomed in worlds to collect on the side. Then here we have a zoomed out version of the 110 scale alongside the console. And on the top, it also does say Alpha 5, and it says it on the back. So pretty standard too, since 2022. These have been the new art boxes to all of Iron Studios 110 pieces. So really exciting. All right. I'm so excited. I haven't seen anyone unbox this, anyone do a review on this, so I'm too excited. I think to be the first. I mean, the second I saw this, I got it. Now, if you're curious where I got this, I did get this on ironstudios.com. You can also get this on Sideshow, but I believe Sideshow had it for like $10 more. So I got it through Iron Studios. I have not heard of anyone else who's unboxed this piece. It kind of also, when it came out, it kind of like sneaked in on everyone when the pre-order came out. So no one was aware that it even existed or that pre-order was available. A lot of collectors were not made present to this. So if you didn't know, now you know, it is available. Now, I can't vouch for Sideshow Collectibles because I did get this from Iron Studios, but typically Sideshow Collectibles 90% of the time releases product before Iron Studios does. All right, so when you open it, you're gonna have to cut it with a box cutter, and you always want to open it this side up with the Iron Studios logo up front. So let's go ahead and dive in. And fun fact, I do collect Iron Studios 110 scale. As you can see, we have the X-Men diorama. Keep ahead on this channel. We're gonna have 4 pieces we're unboxing from the X-Men series. Those all arrived. Like literally had the biggest haul ever. 5 pieces came from Iron Studios all at once. And let's just say it was like $1,100 little expense there that I was not planning on, but I mean, I was planning on it because they were pre-ordered, but I wasn't planning on paying for all of them all at once. So let's start. This piece goes with 3 pieces. So let's start with the console. Now, if you buy this piece individually, just a traditional version, you are going to get just this round base. You are not going to get this console on the back, which I think this adds so much. The buttons add so much beauty to this dio. You're going to get another piece, which is that triangular, I don't know what this ever was, but it was so iconic. It was a staple to it. So you're going to get this red triangular piece, and it looks like it keys in right through there. Yep. Is that a magnet? It's not a magnet, but it's a tight, perfect fit. So there you have it. So again, for that extra like $50 that you're paying for this, I believe it's $150, you're getting all of this right here. That's it. That's all the Deluxe comes with. But again, I do think that this right here adds so much more. So I personally do think it's worth the $50. Many would beg to differ. So comment below. And last but certainly not least, Alpha 5. Now, the detail, like there's really not much to Alpha. I'm looking at the paint job right now and it looks spectacular. It looks great. I have no qualms with it. Looks fine. And then we're gonna key Alpha in, boom. And like that, we have completed the diorama. This is inside. So let's go ahead and zoom in on all the details here. So as you can see here, there's that round base. You're gonna get that beautiful, beautiful detailing right on the bottom with even some color as well. And then obviously Alpha in its full glory, and then the console with all the colorful buttons in the back, and again the same color as this piece right here. So what I'm going to do now is let's joint all of this together. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, no, we can't. Zordon's being a pain. Oh, this is a you see it first. I mean, now unless if you went to like a sideshow, I mean if you went to Comic-Con, they did have this displayed at Comic-Con. They're all pieces together. All right, that's center. This is amazing. Now, again, with these pieces, you can have them in your collection individually, or you can have them jointed, as you can see here. Perfect. They do not connect, or they're not magnetic, so you're not gonna, don't expect that from this. Alright, but again, it does look seamless. And here we're gonna put Alpha and Zordon. Now Zordon does light up as well, as you can see, and this is, everyone knows that this is the best rendition we've ever gotten of a Zordon. And here you have it, lo and behold, the complete diorama series of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and right in time for the 30th anniversary and the film that's launching next month on Netflix. Y'all, this looks freaking incredible, incredible, incredible. Zoom in on all those details. What are your thoughts, y'all? I mean, I'm just beyond myself. This looks spectacular, spectacular. It's freaking bomb. Now, I honestly would recommend Alpha on the corner. I'm not going to put Alpha next to Trini and Zach, because the black and yellow is really the same mashup of color. To add some contrast here, I think it looks best next to Billy and Kimberly. Just gives it more color, more pizzazz. I think this looks freaking spectacular. I'm curious, is there anything else you want added to this diorama you think that would add? I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts below. I think it's perfect just is, and I'm just beyond. Now, of course, we have both green and white Ranger here, so many can argue it doesn't make sense, right? to have both the green and because it's the same Ranger, but you could remove one of them from the pegs and leave it there as well. So the choice is yours as well. So let me know what your thoughts are. If you're curious of how much this is all gonna run you, each one of these pieces is $150. So is Zordon, and the deluxe version of Alpha is also $150. So that is a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces times $150. You do the math. This is costing you a little over $1,500 before shipping and taxes for all 9 pieces in the diorama. That's what I love about Iron Studios, is they create these 1/10 scale polystone pieces, and they are absolutely gorgeous. The detail's impeccable. The only flaw I had was I feel like Kimberly's pink should have been brighter, and it's a matted pink, and it needed to be a bright baby pink, and that was my only flaw regarding this dio. That was the one disappointment I had, was that one detail, also being that she's my favorite Ranger. But outside of that, I think this dio is absolutely spectacular. I'd love to know your thoughts. Comment below. Thank you all for being here. Feel free to share this video if you're part of any Power Rangers groups and you want to share the excitement or share more about these pieces. Go ahead and do so. Y'all are amazing. Stay blessed. Don't forget to hit that smash button again. Comment below if you will be ordering this. If this is a little bit too out of your price point, if you're going to stick to the Hasbro Lightning series, hey, I don't blame you. This is expensive. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm so excited I pulled the trigger and I got this. I was never going to get it. I'm glad I did. I think it looks freaking amazing, and I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Stay amazing, Enchanters, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.